This is what the home screen for the login looks like. What the auditor needs to do is just log in into the system. And once the auditor logs into the system, click on the Rupeek icon and just select the process for which audit needs to be done. After clicking on the open sample, we'll have the open form available with some pre-filled information. As a next step, the auditor needs to put in the IDs of the ones who are supposed to get audited. This audit is for the ID 1044. So the moment I click on the appraiser, get appraiser employee data, the rest of the fields get auto-populated. And similarly, for this demonstration purposes, we'll keep the auditee and the app handler as the same person. So I'm gonna just repeat the same process and click onto this as well. The moment we have all the relevant details, all we need to do is just click on add data to form, and this will automatically add all relevant details on the form itself. So section B is again something that we have to put in the information manually. Let's just say that date of transaction was on 5th of May with customer name being Sachin Manan. There's a loan ID of this much, and here we have to put in the amount, which is basically the loan amount. I'll again select the relevant category, put in any sort of remarks, if any. Go on the drop down for the cities as such, and let's just say this was a case for Karnal, and date of audit is also on 5th of May. So from this section onwards, all the parameters get listed down for which the auditee will get audited. So now these checkpoints have a 3-point rating scale of yes, no, and NA. Nothing is selected by default in order to ensure that the auditor does not miss out on any of the checkpoints. So the audit starts from this point itself. The option of, let's just say I want to put in no for this one. There is always an option of having predefined dispositions to be selected for the reasoning bit. This also comes in handy for analysis later on. And similarly, we can have the sub reasons also defined. If I want to put in any remarks also, let's just say, and then I can carry on with rest of the parameters. So I'm just going to very quickly power through rest of the parameters with only one as a non-compliance attribute. So for every parameter, you have the same set of options in which with whatever are the predefined reasons and sub-reasons in case there is a non-compliance of sorts. While the remark column is something which is open at the which is open even for any of the yes selections. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to choose one another non-compliant issue as this checkpoint, and because there are no predefined dispositions for this compliance parameter, so we don't have anything in the reason or the sub-reason section of it. So this is how the auditor will go through the entire list of checkpoints. And let's just say if by mistake the auditor skips any of the parameters, so I'm just so then the system has the capability of probably reminding the auditor of that particular parameter as well. So in order to demonstrate that, I have deliberately left checkpoint number 33 as unattended. Just a quick update while we are still going through the list. This platform is actually mobile compatible as well. So this can be sorted out on the mobile itself by the auditors. So this is the last parameter. This one has the option of uploading the file or activating the camera as well. The moment we click on the choose file option, if the mobile is being used, it can actually upload any of the files from the library or activate the camera to click and upload the system as well. Now the moment I click on the save button, it will highlight uh, the 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 parameter which was left unattended. So I will go back to that parameter. Now we click on to the save button, and let's just it again specifies if anything is missed out. I need to select the sub reason for the reason and the sub reason for all the non-compliant parameters. So in case if that is missed out, the system has the capability of taking us back to that particular parameter which is left unattended. Now, once this has been done, the audit gets saved successfully and also flashes the audit score. Once that has been taken care of, the auditor is ready for the next audit.